So we've been talking about the height of graphs, so we notice that the graphs have changed in height. And what that is the amplitude. So it's the height from the middle of the graph to the maximum or the minimum. And that's always going to be the number out front of our trig function. So it might be something sine x, so whatever be in front of sine, or it could be something cosine of x. So this number right here out front is going to tell us what our amplitude here is. So in this example, y equals 3x, we know our amplitude, y equals 3 cosine x is going to be 3, because that's what's in front of our trig function. So now when we go to graph this, cosine usually starts at 1, so we're going to multiply that value by 3. So it goes 1 and then 0, and now we're usually at negative 1, but we're going to multiply that by 3, and we're going to end up at negative 3. And then we go back to 0, and now we go up to 3. So that's one full cycle of this graph, and now we can just continue that pattern all the way through to get the rest of the picture. And we can continue on the left-hand side and get the entire picture of what y3 cosine x is going to look like. So again, our amplitude is how high from here, the middle of the graph, which is the x-axis in this case, up. So there's our amplitude of 3. And if we look, everywhere we look on here, it's going to have that amplitude of 3.